So this is standard 2, 7th grade geometry. Drawing triangles and predicting if triangles can be made using a protractor and a ruler. It says use technology as well. If you have nice technology programs to draw triangles, feel free to use it. I'm a little bit old-fashioned with the protractors and the ruler. This is before students realized that the inside of a triangle is 180 degrees, the sum of them. So this is kind of a fun activity to do with the class. Highly recommended to break them into smaller groups if your students are capable of it. If not, a class discussion is fine. Have the students throw out a number. Or if you want, they can roll dice or pick out random numbers out of a hat or just randomly generate numbers in any way, shape, or form. But have them pick a number. So let's start with friendly number, 75. Okay, in small groups it's fun because students can just draw on their own. Or if you have one class discussion, have one student draw 75 degrees. So, put a dot right here, 75 degrees. Right there. Now, if your students don't know how to use a protractor, you might want to teach them a little bit. But, it's not that difficult to use a protractor. Yeah. So, have them extend this all the way up. Well, you don't have to go all the way up, but make it a big one so the class can see. Again, if you're doing small groups, you can use a regular ruler. You don't have to use a giant meter stick. Then have the students pick a number or generate a random number or any way, shape, or form. Get a number. Okay? Let's use a not so friendly number. Let's use, and we know that it's supposed to be 180, but the students don't know this shit. So let's say someone picks 130. Why not? 130. Actually, 130 is a bad idea because I realize I can't go up. So let's do 30. Let's just do 30. Sorry about that. So we want to put it right here on the straight edge. 30 degree is right here. And that's 30 degree. All right. Now, we know that this needs to connect, right? And based off our knowledge of triangles, it should be another 75 degrees. But the kids don't know this yet. And this is a fun part. Have them predict if this is going to be a big number or a small number. From this angle to that angle, right here. From that angle to that angle. Have them predict it, right? And then someone's going to throw a random number and say, oh, it looks like 50 degrees. Have them come up here and do 50 degrees. Or, do in small groups, have them pick 50 degrees. 50 degrees is right here. You're going to ask them, is it a perfect triangle? Or, not a perfect triangle, but is it a triangle? And they'll tell you no. So then you want them to get close to the ballpark, right? So this is 75 degrees. And this is 30 degrees. Have them do this a few times. And eventually they're going to find out, hey, it's supposed to be 180 degrees. Because if they have to keep predicting numbers, they're going to go 50 degrees, maybe like 60 degrees, maybe 100 degrees, too big. They eventually kind of wedge themselves to that 75 degrees, and they'll find out the sum is 180. Don't tell them it's 180 though. Have them, okay, now that you find it, have them sum it up, 180. All right, let's try this again. Have them do another number or generate another random number, and then keep going, give another number, and have them keep wedging it into 180 degrees. Right? So that is standard 2, 7th grade geometry.